staying with us on the news tonight right here on NDTV Hindu. We have been bringing to you live updates from outside the Poise Garden where Vijay Kant, captain, is just about to meet Amma for that crucial sealing the deal. We also have with us in our studios here our executive editor Sanjay Pinto, who's been joining our correspondent from on the field, Peer Muhammad, who's been joining us with updates from there. Sanjay, while that birthday did happen of Jayalalitha's, we don't know if there were 63 flowers in that bouquet, but will Vijay Kant be happy with 41 seats? Is that what he's aiming at?
It seems that that's a deal that he's already given his nod to, because the groundwork, as I said, was done by his party work, senior party leaders like Pandruti Ramachandran, who've been in ministers in MGR's cabinet before. They're old war horses in the sense of the AIDMK, so they had that rapport with at least the second rung leaders of the party. They, have that respect and they command that kind of clout there. So it seems that I don't think Vijay Kant would have gone into Poise Garden if he is not satisfied with what seems to be offered to him. So I think this is a more formal arrangement where Vijay Kant is going to go and sign the deal, pose for the cameras, and of course they'll probably make a joint statement there, vowing, of course, that's predictable. I mean, they'll want to oust the DMK. That's quite predictable. Any opposition alliance will say that. Let's not read too much into that. But Peer, if you're still there, okay, we don't have Peer now. Peer is probably trying to get on that OB with us. But I think what's important here is to look at how the durability of alliances in the state. Are these alliances marriages of convenience? Will they last really? Will the people really accept the kind of alliances that we have in Tamil Nadu? Both sides. I'm not only talking about one particular side here. What will be, for instance, between the DMK and the Congress? What happened to the demand for power sharing? I think it's a huge shot in the arm for the DMK that the Congress has agreed to those 60 seats. Of course, a formal announcement is likely tomorrow, as we know. Ghulam Nabi Azad going to schedule to come back there. I think the election, the credit for the parties getting their act together and getting their alliances in shape and in order should go to the Election Commission for actually coming up with early elections, the early election date. You've heard of fast-track diplomacy. This is fast-track alliance formation, really. And they were forced to it. Their hand was forced in a sense. They had to do this. But Peer Muhammad has been telling us that right now the focus, if you've got Peer Muhammad back on the phone line, Peer, has Vijay Kant reached Poise Garden?
Not yet. He is still on his way, Sanjay, and we are all waiting for him to arrive. Even the AIDMK leadership is waiting for him to arrive. Maybe they have delayed it a bit, considering that all the media should be present when he is coming. That may be the reason. Even Captain TV's camera person has gone away. That may be one of the reasons they are bringing him, it seems. So it will take
all right, the fact that you're saying that's an interesting aside. The fact that the Captain TV crew also had left, which means that it was a complete surprise that this turnaround would take place so late in the night.
Yeah, definitely, Sanjay, because they have been talking to all the district secretaries, but he's just arriving. Vijay Kant is just arriving in his car. He's entering Poise Garden, Sanjay, and his car has gone inside Poise Garden now. And also with him, the Captain TV crew is entering right now, Sanjay.
All right, okay, that's big breaking news coming in. This could well be the turning point of elections 2011. Captain Vijay Kant, the DMDK chief, has just driven into Poise Garden to sign that deal with the AIADMK, an ally which both sides were eyeing, both sides were hoping to get him on board. But Vijay Kant has finally, after all that dithering, after all that uncertainty, the inconclusive talks, the haggling over seats, Vijay Kant seems to have accepted the kind of offer made to him. We are told that it could be 41 seats, but we'll have to wait for that formal announcement to come. We don't really want to jump the gun. But Vijay Kant has gone in probably in a very short while from now. Both Vijay Kant and Ms. Jayalalitha will appear before the TV cameras there. The media crew, some of them are hurried back. As I said earlier, they had returned thinking that the meeting was not going to take place. There were also reports and rumors that Vijay Kant may actually not really join that front. But all that seems to have been just speculation. But for now, we can tell our viewers that the DMDK is just a few minutes away from signing that deal with the AIADMK in what could well be a game changer in this election. Peer, have the celebrations already started? What's the mood out there?
Yeah, in fact, they have gone in and they are greeted by the AIADMK Seat Assembly Hearing Committee and also by the AIADMK Supremo Jayalalitha. And they just started the deliberations. The camera persons are allowed inside Poise Garden for that, capturing that particular moment, the turning point in Tamil Nadu politics. They are just let inside the Poise Garden. We will be getting the first visuals in a while, Sanjay.
Also, quickly update all our supers there. Vijayakant not set to meet Amma, but he is meeting Amma. He has driven into Poise Garden. That's a big breaking news coming in at this moment. In fact, as I said earlier, this could well alter the complexion of elections 2011. But really, I don't think it would be prudent for any political analyst to actually predict the outcome just yet, because this is going to be, as I said earlier, a very closely fought election. Both sides have strong allies. They've both factored in caste. They've factored in various considerations also. Many of the allies, in fact, complement each other. As I said earlier, the AIADMK and the DMDK complement each other. The AIADMK being strong in southern Tamil Nadu and the western region. The DMDK being strong in northern Tamil Nadu, as well as having certain other pocket boroughs. One would say that its presence is fairly widespread across the state. But of course, not to be left behind, the DMK has also hammered out a strategic alliance, one would say, not just the Congress and the PMK on its side. Again, the PMK also had been dithering for a long time. Karunanidhi was quick to sign that deal with the PMK, of course, not going down too well with the Congress. The fact that he went with the PMK and signed that deal before he did with the Congress. But all that's forgotten now. The PMK well and truly in the saddle with them. The Congress all set to sign that deal. Also, the Kongu dominated party also having signed that deal. The VCK getting a larger slice of the electoral pie with 10 seats there. So clearly, I think both sides it's going to be, as I said, a battle that would go all the way down to the wire. Peer, what fresh updates are there from Poise Garden?
Yes, they have just started talking, Sanjay, and we have to wait for at least at least half an hour for them to emerge out of the talks, because they should be signing the deal and they should be sorting out. I don't think anything to sort out, because there is a lot of back and forth throughout the day between the two parties. The vehicles were coming from going from here to there, and they might have finalized everything and come here. We should be knowing it by in another say 30 minutes from now or less than that. Yeah.
All right, Peer, we'll let you go there, and I'm sure we'll have you live as well. We'll have that if there is an impromptu sort of press conference there, we'll probably have that live for NDTV Hindu. We may have to interrupt our regular programming to bring you this breaking news at the moment, but we'll play it by ear. And as soon as Vijayakant and Amma, Vijayakant comes out of Poise Garden, it's likely that both would come out together, since this could well be, as I said, a turning point in the election. Since if both come out together, Vijayakant, I'm sure, will speak to the media once he comes out there, talk about the deal that he has signed with the AIADMK chief, and we'll bring you all that news live. Don't go to any other channel. This is the channel you need to watch for all the live updates on the big political story that's unfolding here and now.